Alright. Time to sit down and play some games and do some stuff. Alright. This doesn't go here. This goes here. That goes here. Phone to charge. This here. Alright, I think it's all set up. Yeah, I think it's all set up. Yo, Xandus. How's it going? Welcome. Waffles second one. Waffles, you're late. Xandus beat you to it. First comic. Hi, guys. I'm alright. Good. Good to know. Good to know. Good to hear that. I'm really happy. Yeah. I'm doing quite alright myself. I'm doing spectacular, I think. You know, today was a... You could call it a W day. If that's what you want to call it. Yeah. I tried. It's okay. 2018 guy? What does that mean? Were you born in 2018? 7 years ago? Crony the Hamburger, thank you for following. Why is that notification there? Oh, because that's where it goes. Yeah. No? Good, good. Good to know. Good to know. Very good to know. Yo. So, guys. You know what we've got to do. You know what we have to do. We have to go back to playing indie games. Specifically, well, you know, just like the random Steam games. I feel like I'm in a, what's like the opposite of a rut? You know, a rut is when you're like stuck doing something that you don't want to do and you don't know how to get out of there. I feel like I'm in the opposite side of things. I'm like, I want to keep playing more indie games. I want to keep discovering them, just messing around with them and all that stuff. Yeah, Among Us is a very weird game. I guess, yeah. Yeah, I suppose it is. SteamWorld Dig? Just Richie? What's up? How's it going? Let me check out SteamWorld Dig. You keep mentioning that. You keep mentioning SteamWorld Dig. I don't know what to expect of it. Alright. Also, my face cam is just like massive. I forgot what was the regular size. I think it was somewhere along that lines, right? Yeah. SteamWorld Dig. Okay, so 2D side-scroller, kind of looks like Terraria, action-adventure puzzler with strong Metroidvania influences. Game is from 2013. I didn't even know we had the Metroidvania buzzword back in 2013. When was that, like, that first invented? Yeah, when did they first come up with Metroidvania? Because clearly it's like it's much more of a newer concept. Huh. My main account was disabled for some reason. That's weird. That's really weird. Sometimes they will do that. Sometimes that'll just happen. Not sure why. Not really sure why. This looks cool. It does. It does look cool. What does the trailer tell me? Dispatch Season 7 before GTA 6.
In his search for answers, he dug up more than he bargained for.
So it's like a steampunk aesthetic kind of game.
The digging. The caves. Gold. The women.
The women.
The danger. The upgrades.
That looks cool. It looks really cool. I don't know if I'll check it out right now. I'll try checking it out, though. I'll try checking it out. Alright, guys. First thing we're gonna do, the absolute first thing we're gonna do is experience the best gaming experience you guys will ever see. Alright, we're gonna beat the hell out of Shroom and Gloom. Alright, we're gonna destroy this game completely. Now that we know how to play it precisely. Alright, we're gonna start off with this game and then we'll go play something else, alright? But I promise I will not be streaming this game the entire round, okay? I won't be doing that. So let's start off with Bash. I already know how to play the game. I already know what I'm doing, guys. I'm sort of an expert here. Okay, so we got Stab here. We got Roast. There we go. So I take 6 damage, that's fine. So as long as I keep doing that, I should be fine. 7. So this and this, do that. Stab this guy, and then just end turn. He has a total of 5 HP. There we go. So the trick to this is just keep stacking up heals. I always die because I ran out of heals. Kick their ass? I'm going to. Jeez. Spelunky vibes. Can I tell you guys, I've never played Spelunky. This is actually a really good start, by the way. Can you believe this? In the first chest, we already got Lazarus. However, Ready to Scrap is really good. This is gonna save me in the future. But this is gonna save me more. Lazarus, that's what basically helped me in the final boss last time. Okay, bookshelf, learn something. Right, what are we learning? Only stab. A fatal draw 2 cards. That's actually really good. I mean, stab kind of sucks, but it's a good start. So let's bash this. What do we get here? Alright, table manners, well knitted. When you eat, make a toothpick. When you heal past max health, increase max HP. Okay, this one's good. That one's good. And from here, I think we can just rest. Right, let's bash first. And then rest. And there we go. Alright, cool. Hola, hello. Right, we're gonna have GTA 6 fan creation before GTA 6 releases. I think we might have something of the sorts, yeah. I think GTA 6... I don't know, I feel like we can still come back. I feel like it's not completely over. We can still make it back. But I don't know, man. Lately, it's kind of like doom and gloom. It really is. Like, whenever we think about GTA. Okay, a fatal draw 2 cards. Cool, we get 2 cards. Get a toasty, and then just stab this guy. Yeah, every time we talk about GTA, I feel like we only ever talk about delays. I feel like we only ever talk about, like, the bad stuff that happens with GTA. Never the good stuff. There we go. Alright, so soup pot. Use edibles to make a soup. Gain 2 energy, draw 1 card. When you eat, make bone pick. Unlock consume. That's actually good. But I think the rations are going to be much more important. Yep. Skeleton King, how's it going? What's up? But yeah, this game kind of... I don't see it like too much like Balatro, but it is somewhat of the sorts, something similar. Oh man, I wish I had more... I wish I had more picks. Heal 5 health, draw 2 cards, consume. I've been ignoring the truffles my entire life. Like, I've never used truffles in this game. And now that I know that they're mainly centered around healing, maybe it's worth keeping an eye on them, you know? So, yeah, whenever you heal past max health, increase your health by 3. So, rat jerky, I get a +3. Bookshelf, let me just dig for a weapon first. Right, infected limb, evolve 4. Deal 4 damage, deal 1 damage to self. I don't want to do that. Apply 2 spell weakness. Every time you play a card, the enemy will take damage. That's not really that good. Oh man, these are kind of bad. Deal 1 damage twice. Let me get the infected limb, I suppose. Alright, if fatal, gain 1 energy. All I can do is stab. Yep. We'll take that. Yeah, do flash games count? I actually really like flash games. Like, I know it's completely unrelated, but flash games is like one of my favorite things out there. It really is. Let's go for the rare stuff. Yeah, let's go for the one that has a chest. So yeah, for anyone who's just brand new and tuning in for the first time, this is your first time seeing this game. It's called Shroom and Gloom. How do we describe it, guys? Oh god, we have only two attacks. Okay, so let's do like this, okay? This is 7 damage. It's not gonna kill this guy. Oh. Okay, let's not waste stuff. I'm gonna have to waste stuff anyways. Okay, let's just use the weird truffle. Draw 2 cards, consume. There we go. Okay, so now we got 2 stabs. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do stab here. And then stab to draw 2 cards. And then we have infected limb. How do we evolve this? Empty tooltip? I'm not really sure. Okay, it hasn't really been explored yet. Might as well, right? Might as well just use Infected Limb. That's fine. Okay, now this guy's a major tank, but little brainy guy's the really annoying one we're gonna have to take care of. Let's see. Deal 4 damage. Okay, let's make a toasty. Let's stab and roast. We get a toasty, heal with a toasty, and then roast. Okay, we slowly gotta, like... Yeah, we gotta, like, weaken this guy. Ow. It's okay. Man, I gotta use some toasties. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. And let's just, you know, let's just deal with this guy. You know, why not? So... We're gonna have to slowly chip away at his health. Yeah, because he has 18 health plus 3 HP. God. Okay, so... Yeah, we're back to square one, basically. This guy is so annoying. Alright, so stab, infected, this... Alright, 13 HP. And he has 11. Okay, he has 11, he has 11, so we got... Oh, we can actually kill him now. So we got 4, that's 8, plus 3, we make a toasty. So, slap, slap, and then roast. And then we keep a toasty. Alright. Pick a lock and scratch out a truffle, draw a card. We like that one. Splintering shovel, dig for treasure, make a strong pick. Dig up a snack. Let's get the lock pick. Why not? Yeah, let's get the lock pick. Toast, roast, eat. Yeah. Whoa, you're live? Hey, soap-flavored soap. Do you taste like soap? I suppose. Mushroom killer. Guys, one of these days, we're gonna go and play only Flash games. Alright? I feel like we should probably go ahead and do that. Flash game's really good. Inferno. Yeah, that's good. Inferno's a great card. That's actually the card that won me most of the... Yeah, most of my previous run. Alright, so add 2 vulnerable enemies take 50% extra damage per stack. Okay, Inferno's kind of like a kill-all. I don't know if I want to put that on this one. But I might as well just make a really ridiculously powerful Inferno, right? If it doesn't kill with Fatal, at least it has a different use. So we are going to actually bash... Going to the shroom area, and then rest. And then, yeah, just keep going. Yeah. Alright, tomorrow, I'm getting my setup rigged so I can have my PC, PS5 going through my projector with no linking PC projector. That sounds fun. I've always liked the idea of playing through a projector. I like that very much. Hell yeah. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Stab. Roast. Roast. And then I have 1 energy left. If Fatal, draw 2 cards. If Fatal, make a toasty. Let's make the toasty. So, kill this guy. And then heal with the toasty. There we go. I'm asking back in the day what website Steven used to play. Oh, okay. Back in the day, what you used to play, probably just... The most popular one was probably Addicting Games, to be honest. That was like my main go-to. Might have been a mistake to put Vulnerable on this one, actually. Since this is more of a finisher, not a beginner. But I guess if you're fighting against multiple enemies, you know, it adds 2 vulnerable to all enemies is actually a good thing. Yeah, maybe it's not the worst thing in the world. So, Inferno here. Yeah, so that way, yeah, they all get the debuff, and then we can just do this. Perfect. Alright, and then this guy, I don't know how to evolve this. Do we just keep using it until it evolves? I think so. Alright, extra padding. When you eat, increase max health by 2. That's ridiculous. Yeah. When you eat, increase max health by 2. Gain 3 energy, draw 1 card. Let's get that one. Extra padding, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, probably Addicting Games. I learned about cool math games pretty late in life. So, not that one. Blocking Hammer. Deal 4 damage twice. Absorb 1. That one's kind of not good. Okay, Sponge Buckler. Absorb 3. Deal 4 damage. These are all kind of bad. Let's keep the shield charge then. And then Bookshelf. Let's upgrade. What are we upgrading? Inferno and Roast. Add Repressed Rage. The rage increases with every attack. Repressed rage. Let's put it on. The thing is that the roast is used for the end, for like picking off. Inferno. Yeah, let's make the Inferno bad. It's like the opposite of what I want to do with the card. But it'll probably make sense in the future, trust me. Alright, gain 1 energy, draw 5, consume, deal 5 damage to all. Spicy truffle, let's get that one. Yeah, that's a nice AoE. And then just rest. Yep. Cheeseburger, the references. Yeah. Right. Hope today's been good. I've had to watch your channel for a while over on YouTube to my original account deleted because Google wanted to be a jerk. Oh, that's Ripperonis, dude. Sorry about that. Alright, this is the first boss. Let's get well rested. Hot Toasty is an AoE. We can AoE and remove all the ads right now. It's gonna heal me for 5 though, so I don't really need to heal for 5. But let's just use it. Let's just get rid of all the ads. So that way we can have a pretty big start, and then we're gonna have to flash this guy. And then just stab, stab, shield charge. And then I have a sponge buckler that absorbs damage. Cool. Alright, hello to YouTube from Twitch. Hi Richie J. Cool. What's up? What's up? Oh, that's you? Lol. I love the art style. I know, I love this game's art style so much. I really do. We'll call for reinforcements, so next turn we have the AoE ready for that. So we're going to just spend our turn doing this, this, and this. He's got 35 HP left. Alright, deal 5 damage to all. Yes. Evolve now. Alright. Deal 9 damage if fatal, increase max health by 2. I love that one. Corrupted limb or fruiting limb. When your max health increase this card's damage by 3. That can actually be very good. I'm gonna take this one. Yeah, that's gonna be really important in the future. But for now, let's use Spicy Truffle. Let's burn the tiny guys. Deal 9 damage. 9 damage plus 50% is not gonna kill. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Right, and then we're gonna stab and do this. And then just tank 6 damage. Alright, cool, cool. And now if fatal, make a toasty, right? So we do this, we get a toasty, we heal, and then stab, and then we get the shield, and then we just end turn. Yeah. What game? It's called Shroom and Gloom. Probably should have put it on the title somewhere, huh? Yeah, I probably should have put it on the Twitter. I mean, on the title. Alright, last thing that I watched was Inscription. Yeah, I heard about Inscription. I keep hearing about that one. I don't know, I kind of like this one a lot, though. I like this one, I don't know if better. Okay, we already have an item that hits for 1. And does 9 damage. And every time I increase my max health, it just gets even stronger and stronger. Alright, Puck Around. Deal 1 damage and rage target for 5. Make 2 repressed rage. Okay, so the thing with rage is that if I hit them again, then it just disturbs them, basically. When you heal past max health, draw 1 card. Unplayable. Increase target's card's damage by 4. I like this one. Yep, that's gonna be really important. Like, I've learned that those kind of like abilities that just permanently increase something's damage. Amazing. Alright, deal 10 damage. This one just hits like a truck. If fatal, increase its card's damage by 2. When you eat, increase its card's damage by 1. Let's get this one. And then Rat Jerky. Lock Pig. Okay, so Lock Pig, right? We got a Truffle. I like the one that deals damage. Increase max health by 3, heal 5 health, 99 uses. Whoa, I like that one. Okay. And then Bookshelf, to see what we got over here, what we can improve. Right, add a repressed rage to something. This one already has repressed rage. Let's make the fruiting limb repressed rage too. There we go. And then we just move on. Yep. I will give you a helpful hint in 2 days. A certain game that I already referenced will be getting chapter 3. Okay. That's make sure to set a reminder 6 days from now. Okay, this is gonna hurt. So we might have to get rid of this guy at the moment stat. So here's what we're gonna do, okay? Everlasting Truffle. Everlasting Truffle is going to make this fruiting limb honestly ridiculous. If I can keep stacking those two back to back to back to back, this thing is gonna hit like a truck. So here's what we're gonna do. Our first flash is gonna go here, and this should kill him. Yep, 38 damage. Cool. And then, with this one, I'm just gonna hit this guy for a little bit of damage too. Alright. Cool. So now, let's get rid of this guy. He's got 13 HP. I can hit for a total of 12. Gross. I can't kill him. Okay, but this guy's gonna get enraged. I gotta get rid of that guy. So let's do a toasty. Let's get rid of this guy, actually. This, and then just this. And then draw 2 cards. Cool. Keep them. Yeah, creatures kind of look like they're made of bone or clay. They kind of do, yeah. Will cancel if damaged. That's a cool part. Okay, increase target card's damage by 4. This is where it gets interesting, because this one only does 4 at the moment. So I'm going to use Fertile Growth on Inferno, so that we can start dealing 8 damage. It's not going to be much, but hopefully we can keep stacking that in the future. Okay, we got hit for 6. This guy's going to hit for 11. And okay, this is the stupidest combination. Look at this. Alright, see. Deal 15 damage, make a repressed rage. I get 99 uses of this. Boop. Now it does 21 damage. This is the stupidest attack stacking ability I've ever seen. Oh, wow. That's ridiculous. Okay, so we do this, right? And now we do this, and I get a toasty out of it. That's great. Right, when you open a lock, increase max health by 2. Yes. Let's do that. And that should also improve my other thing too, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so let's see. Let's start off with rations. Right, because we're going to be using a lot of stuff right now. Let's make something stronger. Add 2 vulnerable. Okay, Fatal, draw 2 cards. Fatal, make a toasty. Let's keep doing it to this guy. I know it's not... I shouldn't be putting it on this guy. You know, I should be putting it on the stab to then use it on that guy. But that way, whenever I draw it, it's going to be like a destructible thing. Okay, whenever you open a lock, whenever you heal past max health, increase max health by 3. So, heal 3, right? And then shovel. Right, assassinate. Deal 12 damage. This card will not be discarded at the end of the turn. This is a great card. Flambe makes Gourmet toasty. And then Hollow Hamster. Exhaust target food, draw 2 cards. I think I want the... yeah, I think I want the Flambe, just to have more food. And then we just want to bash this one. I got a good stack here, man. I got a really good stack. Can I bash this one? No. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I mean, I'm out of energy. Glow-in-the-dark thingies. Oh yeah, these are little funny glow-in-the-dark thingies. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. This deals 7 damage. Nothing here dies to 7. This deals 8 damage. So let's... Okay, we gotta kill one of these things, so we're gonna use a flash here. Right? And then we're going to stab. Going to do this. use a toasty to make this thing stronger, and then deal 6 damage to this thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and now this deals 8 damage. Oh, but these guys are like super geared up right now. Gross. But it gives them vulnerable though, so let's do this. To give everybody vulnerable and they're stuck doing nothing. This guy has vulnerable too, so now Fruiting Limb does 25 damage. And it should just like destroy it, honestly. Yep, that one-shots it. Perfect. Okay, so this is where we can actually start stacking really good stuff. So if Fatal, make 2 Gourmet Toasties. So deal 8 damage, this kills this. Right, Gourmet Toasty, gain 1 energy, heal 5. Let's save that for later. Right now, let's kill the... I can't kill anything. Oh, they just give me a curse. Okay. Increase target card's damage by 4. Okay, that's good because I can do stab here. I draw 2 cards, and then I have Scavenging Blade, and I have another stab. I can do Fertile Growth to Scavenging Blade. Make that one stronger to hit by 10. Do this to make it stronger. Now it deals 11 damage. And I suppose we'll just do this. I'm out of energy. Okay. Like, believe it or not, this is a really good time for me to just camp this fight and start, basically buffing my other stuff. I can actually play it slower here. I can be much more slower paced. So he can keep doing that stuff, and I can just, focus on this sort of stuff. I can do this, right? We'll retreat. We'll do nothing. And I can just do this. Hit for 44. Alright, Thick Skin. If this card is in your hand when you take damage, increase max health by 2. Increases max health by 3. Okay, let's get this one. Mossy Snack is a really, really important thing in the future. Yeah. That's gonna help me a lot in the future, man. Is this Inscription? No, it is... When an enemy dies, draw a card. Perfect. It's called Shroom and Gloom. It's currently a demo that's out. But for our demo, I already have like 3 hours on it, you know? Maybe a little bit more. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do gain 2 energy, draw 1 card. Do Shovel to get new weapon. Hungry Blade Fever. Okay, when another card increases its damage, draw 1 card. Deal 6 damage to all. When you eat, increase its card's damage by 1. It's a good one. I do need more AoEs. I don't know. It also lingers, which is good. But, I don't know. I really do need things that hit really hard. So let's get Hungry Blade. Then let's do this, okay? Let's... When you open a lock, increase max health by 2. So we're going to bash this. Increase max health by 2. We're going to use Mossy Snack. And then we're going to use Rest. Now we're basically at max health. And that should still be buffing my other cards, right? Yeah, that should be buffing my other cards. Right now, my entire setup just revolves around getting more maxed health. So that way, I have things that hit for harder. Oh, dude, this is great. Well rested. Okay, Everlasting Truffle. Increase max health by 3, heal 5 health. I'll save that for later. Actually, no, we'll just pull it now. Sure, got 50 max HP. So we're going to do... What are we doing here? Deal 8 damage to all, add 2 vulnerable, make a repressed rage. 8 damage plus this is not enough to kill this guy. But we can do this. Let's give him that. Let's do Inferno. Okay, this thing still deals only 21. So yeah, I'm guessing the ability to I'm guessing the ability to increase its attack only applies when this thing is currently in my hand. So it's going to be a little tricky to boost it even more. But right now it hits like a truck. Actually, it hits like such a truck that I can probably just do this, right? And just kill it straight up. Yeah. Increase max health by 10, draw 1 card. Warm Mold. Increase target's cards damage by 10, draw 1. This is good. This is great. Deadly Mold, amazing. Yep, increased target cards damage by 10. This is a great card, man. However, I don't want to use it in any of these. None of these attacks are technically good. So let's do stab here. Oh, I'm out of energy anyways. Never mind. Okay, increase target cards damage by 4. Gourmet Toasty heals me. Okay. So let's do Fertile Growth on Flambe. Flambe kills this thing. I draw a card. I get 2 Gourmet Toasties, right? Heal 5 health, gain 1 energy. We're not going to use that yet. And then we're going to run out of energy. Yep. Okay, so now we're going to do Hungry Blade on this. Cool. Right, Erect Throat, Toad Shrine, Exhaust. Heal 5 health, decrease max health by 1. No. Discard hand, then shuffle deck, then draw 4 cards. No, let's do the Toad Shrine. I'm pretty sure we can get rid of some cards with the Toad Shrine. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna do Mossy Search. Cool. We're gonna do Toad Shrine. And what are we gonna forget? What's one ability we don't need anymore? I guess the stabs aren't really that good. Yeah, we can just get rid of the stabs. Let's get rid of this one. There. Okay, so now we can rest. No, let's actually open something up. Let's open this up. Now we rest. Cool, my max HP is at 58. And I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Hello, Steven. Hey, Real Dean the Bean. What's up? How's it going? Alright, this is gonna be bad. Let's do this. Deals 12 damage. This is gonna hurt. Oh, I forgot. This guy's super annoying. We gotta get rid of this guy. Yeah, we really gotta get rid of that guy. He's got 28 HP, so... Yeah, what are we doing here? When you eat, increase its cards damage by 1. We can do 23 damage. So we can at least get rid of this guy. We can get rid of this guy. There we go. Hot Toasty for AoEs. But I don't think we need the AoE just yet. Let's just use a regular roast on this guy. Okay. And then Psychosis means deal 5 damage to self. When you play 1 card, take 1 damage. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, this is going to hit like a truck because he's enraged, but... we can actually do this. First of all, let's burn Psychosis. Let's burn Hot Toasty. Okay, he's asleep. And then Hungry Blade on this thing. Right, he, like, absorbs damage. Oh, perfect. Yeah, Deadly Mold. Increase target cards damage by 10. Now, we use Deadly Mold on Inferno. Inferno now deals 18 damage, plus gives Vulnerable, plus gives Repressed Rage. This thing is a beast. However, this thing... No, he doesn't have anything. Okay. This is how you win. Yeah, this is how you win, because now you get free Hot Toasties that you can just spam afterwards. But let's see how we can do. Okay. Fertile Growth, let's make... Can we make Hot Toasty stronger? I don't know if we can. Oh, we can make 1 Hot Toasty stronger. Okay. Alright. Now we pick dig up a snack. When you eat, make a bone to pick. And then build a practice dummy to sharpen your attacks. Let's get dig up a snack. Yeah. Dude, we've been getting so far in this game. This is... Now that I know exactly what I'm doing, it's just so much easier to play the game. Because now I can think ahead. Okay, so let's start off by learning something. What are we learning? Right, if fatal, gain 1 energy. This is great for fruiting limb, actually. I'm just making a very ridiculously strong fruiting limb. Okay, so let's bash this. Let's truffle hunt. Right, gain 1 energy, draw 1 card, deal 5 damage to all, increase max health by 7, consume. I think I have plenty of AoE so far, so let's get the tasty truffle. And then just rest. I can't rest. Okay. This is the first tough boss that we gotta fight. This is the first inconvenience of the game. Basically, you gotta kill him in 5 turns. And now that I notice, I don't really have anything that increases... Yeah, I don't really have anything that gives him vulnerability other than, like, 1 attack. Increase max health by 7. We'll take that. Yeah, just smack him really hard, right? Just smack him really hard. Flambe. It's gonna hit for 19. That's fine. Okay, it's fine, because now we got gourmet toasties and we got everlasting truffles. But honestly, this is all heals. I honestly just can't do anything. Yeah, I can't do anything. All I have is heals. Okay, fruiting when your max health increases card's damage. Nothing here increases my max health, I think. Okay, so this is a guy we gotta use a flash on. So let's use a flash here. Let's use Fruiting Limb. Hits for plenty. Then Hungry Blade. Hits for a lot. That's fine. Now we hit for this much. We get the Spongy Buckler. And he dies with our Toasty. Cool. Now we heal up. Alright, so now we got these little ads. Now's the perfect time to use Inferno. Yeah, because Inferno, I cast it. Hits like a truck. Sure, you get these guys, but Inferno now created a bunch of hot toasties. Increase max health by 3. I got no energy, actually, so we can just do hot toasty. Holy crap, I'm drawing a lot of cards. Oh, I should have waited to use this one. Damn it. Nothing here increases my max health, right? Does it? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That's fine. Okay, because now we're going to... Oh, we're out of energy, actually. Heal 5 energy. Oh, wait. No, heal 5 health. Consume and get 1 energy. Get Fruiting Limb. This one hits for 31. But he's got, like, this vulnerability. So it should hit for 60. Yeah, 62. I can still... Yeah, I can still use a Gourmet Toasty to gain energy. And keep casting stuff. Let's see. Scavenger Blade. Roast. Stab. Let's see, let's use a hot toasty to heal. Because whenever I heal, I get cool stuff happen. I basically have 1 energy, so I can actually just use a flash here. He's got a huge debuff, and I'm about to hit like a truck with 17 plus 14. I think this should kill him. Yep. And then this is his final form, of course. I don't think I want to keep spending all my toasties. These are actually very, very useful. So I think I'll just end turn here. Yeah, what are we drawing now? Okay, so these things got 2 turns. That's fine. He's gonna hit for 6. So, Sponge Buckler, Roast, Roast, end turn. That's fine. Give me an AoE. No AoE, unfortunately. This is gonna hit for a total of 40. Let's see. But I can use a flash on him. And then Fruiting Limb. 53. Yeah. Not good enough. Not good enough. I need something good, man. I need something really good. These things are about to hit for 40, and he's going to hit for 6. So it's going to be a total of 46. We got Flambe, we got Hot Toasty. Hot Toasty's an AoE, but it's not enough to kill. Okay, it's free, though. It's free. So we can do this. Right, that weakens them. Flambe on this. I get 2 Gourmet Toasties, and I get a stab. This one deals 7 damage. Right. Then we get a Hot Toasty. Pull out the Hot Toasty. I'm gonna get hit by a lot here. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by so much. Actually, no, because we have Gourmet Toasty, so... Gourmet, Gourmet, Inferno. Oh, man. And then Hot Toasty. And it just wipes everything. Yep, there we go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Hello, bro. Sorry I was late. I was playing Roblox. It's okay. Don't worry about it, dude. Is this the final boss? It's not. I'm so far away from the final boss. Build the practice dummy to sharpen your attacks. Let's actually try that one. Let's try practice dummy. Not bad, isn't it, huh? Not bad. Okay, bookshelf. What are we getting here? If fatal, draw 2 cards. So let's do it on the scavenger blade. That wasn't final boss. Nope, that wasn't... Nope, nowhere near final boss. We are nowhere near final boss, bro. Okay, so let's dig up a snack. Heal 5 health, draw 2 cards is really good. Shovel. Alright, Feral Charge. Notebook, something that costs 4 energy. Add 1 vulnerable to all enemies, draw 1 card. Each time you deal damage, temporarily reduce cost by 1. That's not bad. Grudge, if this card is in your hand when you take damage, make a Repressed Rage. Deal 10 damage to 5. Make a Burning Rage card. Rage 5, add 5 damage to all your attacks. Oh, man. This is kind of good. But I think this one might be better. But it's only 1 stack of vulnerable. So let's get this one. Why not? Okay. Feel like that's it. Yeah, we're not close to the final boss yet. Nope. We're getting there, though. We're absolutely getting there. Okay. Home of Toad contains spring. Let's get the Toad. Yeah, because we're pretty high up in HP anyways. To be honest, I've never used Steam before because I don't have a credit card. You don't need a credit card to use Steam. Alright, check this out. Everlasting Truffle. It's gonna make this thing even stronger. So, Everlasting Truffle. Now this thing hits for 27 with Repressed Rage. Cool. This one hits for 18, so I'm gonna get 3 Hot Toasty off of this. Yep, 3 Hot Toasties. I'm out of energy, but I think I can kill him with just this 1 Hot Toasty. I think I want to keep the Hot Toasties, though. This is only gonna hit for 6. So here's what we're gonna do. Alright, we're gonna get Gourmet Toasty, and then just use this to nuke this guy. Hit for 64. And then Fertile Growth. We'll use this one on... Roast. Yeah, there we go. Then we end turn. Stab. Dog, those enemies look like they came from a cartoon. They kind of do. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they kind of do. They look perfectly fine. Okay, if you eat something, increase its charge damage. So we're gonna heal 5, draw 2. Right, and then Flambe gives me Gourmet Toasties. If Fatal, increase its charge damage by 2. Let's do Flambe on this guy. Let's get the Toasties. Right, because those things stay with me. Right, Power Nap. Heal 7 health. Heal 7 health, gain 2 energy, draw 1 card. Sleepwalk. Heal 7 health, gain 2 energy, draw 1 card. This is the same thing, isn't it? Yeah, this is objectively the better card. I think you're gonna mentally roast the enemy. Maybe. Okay, we got a full health. No, this is a frog shrine. Lick the toad and forget a card. Which one do we want to forget about? Flambe is good. I think there's like a hot toasty around here. No, not a hot toasty. There's like a roast here that sucks. Yeah, let's get rid of one of these roasts. There we go. Okay, then, let's see. Let's make something stronger. Alright, if Fatal, draw 2 cards, and we're gonna give that to... this. Yep. Then we're going to dig up a snack. Right. Increase max health by 7. And then we're going to use a toad to forget this last roast, which is super weak. Let's hope I don't live to regret that, actually. And then this says Trippy Tunnel has an energizing bath. Okay. Right, the sandwich cart. Oh, this is a bad hand. Okay, no, we got hot toasties. Ooh, you might actually have to use the hot toasties. So this is gonna hurt. Yeah, this is gonna deal a lot of damage. So, hot toasties. Hot toasties. We draw 3 gourmet toasties. And then just deal damage to this guy. Yeah. And get some defense. Okay, this sucks. Let's use Fertile Growth on Feral Charge, and then Feral Charge on this thing. Right, and then we get a Burning Rage, Rage 5. All your attacks deal 5 additional damage, which is great. You know, I just don't have anything to use that on. Hi. Hey, Kareem. What's up? Okay, we got Liverwort. Gross. Fruiting Limb, Inferno, Roast. I like that the Burning Rage stays there. It's just one less card in my hand, though. I kind of don't like that. But we now do 23 damage. Right, so 23 damage. We get a bunch of cool stuff. Nothing that increases my max HP, though. Let's actually just kill using... How many Gourmet Toasties do I have? Probably too many. Let's kill with Hungry Blade. To make it stronger. Okay. There we go. And now, increase target card's damage by 4, draw 1 card. Deal 3 damage to self, apply 1 spell weakness to target. I like the Vile Oil, though. That's actually a really good one. And then, Recklessness. Deal 10 damage to self, draw 2 cards, gain 1 energy. I'm not completely upset at this card. It's definitely reckless, but it might end up saving me in a pinch. However, maybe it could help, man. Draw 2 cards, gain 1 energy. Let's get the recklessness. You know, I feel like that's gonna save me. That's like using my body as a shield in Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, it's like, hey, pay 1,500 life points, but you do get to actually do something good with your life. Wait, why aren't I healing? This is a spring of healing. Okay, anyways, Mossy Snack. You got this. Increase max health by 2, gain 1 energy. Heal 7, draw 2 cards when you open a lock. Okay, let's actually do this one. Poikos, right? Because that way I have this. When you eat, increase max health by 2. Now we can actually do this one. Increase max health by 2. Now, bookshelf. What are we upgrading here? If fatal, gain 1 energy. That definitely applies to fruiting limb, because this thing is the only thing that hits like a truck. Dude, the description on this thing is just ridiculous. Take it. Sure, take it. Okay, I got 7 energy. I don't need 7 energy. Let's see. Let's go through for the moss. My max HP is at 80. Cool. Wait, what's the game name? It's called Shroom and Gloom. Shroom and Gloom. Okay, this guy's the asshole. We gotta kill this guy first. Okay, let's do Feral Charge. Okay, good. I guess I was neutralized. Now I deal 19 damage. So we can do a Hot Toasty. Right. Yep, Hot Toasty. And then Flambe. Do we want to do that? If fatal, draw 2 cards. Tasty Struffle. Let's actually use the Flambe and kill this thing. Oh, it doesn't kill him. Damn it. Oh. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do Gourmet. And then stab him to draw 2 cards. Scavenger's Blade. Cool. Deal 23 damage. If fatal, draw 4 cards. Wow. Okay, Vile Oil on Scavenger Blade. Cool. Increase max health by 7. So that way my fruiting limb now hits for 30, which is a great number. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. I could just keep going, but that's like not gonna give me anything. Let's end turn, see what happens. I can tank 6. Okay, so let's cast Inferno. That way we get 2 Hot Toasties, right? If this card is in your hand when you take damage, increase max health by 2. No, I really don't like this one, honestly. Let's get this one. Yep. I just looked it up. Yep. Shroom and Gloom. That enemy pulled out the Survive card from Battle Cats. Hi. Hey, Sib. What's up? Alright, spring into action. Add a fly kick to your hand for each unspent energy after exploring. Sure. Not sure what that does, but let's find out, right? Oh, so Recklessness is a lobby skill. I thought it was something completely different. I didn't know it was here. That's okay, I can take 10 damage, right? Oh, but the boss is right there, though. I don't know if I want to start off with minus 10 damage. Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, why not? Okay, so Shovel. Fan of Pain. If this card is in your hand when you take damage, draw 1 card. Start next Explore with careful planning. Drink Toad Juice, forget card, consume replenish. Toad Juice, sure. Build a practice dummy to sharpen your attacks. Okay, multiply damage 1.5 times the damage. Bro, we're going for this hand. This is gonna win me the game. Yep, that hand is gonna win me the game. Deal 45 damage. I don't have anything that adds, like, weakness, though. I feel like that's the only thing I'm missing. Okay, yeah, that's what I need. Vulnerables. I need stuff that gives vulnerable. So let's give vulnerable to this roast. That's what I really need. That's like the multiplier that wins me the game. I can't use the toad anymore. Alright, my max HP is at 89, but I'm currently at 69 HP. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can pull off here. Oh boy. I don't know if I'm wholly ready for this. Will evolve upon death. Yep, this is the guy. Might as well take advantage of this, right? Alright, Fly Kick. What does Fly Kick do? Deal 10 damage consumed. That's great. That's great, man. Okay, so we're gonna do this to this. We draw a card. We get a Hot Toasty. Okay, right now we can probably one-shot this thing. He's gonna deal 16 damage, but I think we can one-shot it. Probably not. Let's do this. He's got 52. No, it's not gonna kill. Fly Kick. 27. And... heal 5, gain 1. I do need to heal, though. I do need to heal. Alright, Fertile Growth on the Flambe. Yeah, the Flambe is gonna kill. And now we're here. Alright. This is the boy. This is the boy. Okay, so this is food. As long as I keep casting food, I'm not in trouble. But let's save those gourmet toasties. I feel like I'm gonna need them later. Let's do this. Thank you. Just to get the defense up. Let's do one more gourmet toasty. Sure. Great. A liverwort. Alright, Toad Juice. To forget card? Can I forget Cosmic Horror with Toad Juice? That'd be too broken if I could do that. That would honestly be way too broken. I mean, let's try it, right? Toad Juice to Cosmic Horror? Oh my god, I can forget Cosmic Horror. I can forget the debuff. That's so broken. Oh, but it did increase my cost though. Oh no. That's like the only bad part. My cost did go up. Crap. That's fine. That's fine. Let's do... yeah, let's do Inferno. Right, give vulnerability to everybody. Repressed rage, we're out of energy. Dude, he doesn't give me... he doesn't give me Cosmic Horror anymore. Oh, that's great! That's actually great! This is the greatest thing that's ever happened, man. This is the greatest thing. Alright, we do need to draw a lot of cards, though, because he's going to start hitting really hard. Even if I don't have Cosmic Horror anymore. Now that means I have a fighting chance. Yeah. Now I have a fighting chance. Deal 14 damage, get a Burning Rage that lingers. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay? We're gonna target this. We're gonna Feral Rage it. I take damage, but I get Guts. Right? And then I get 3 Hot Toasties. And then the Hot Toasties are gonna hit for 15 each. Hot Toasty. Hot Toasty. See, I'm healing up. Now I use the stab on this guy. Kill him. I get a Hungry Blade. Increase this card's damage. I get Guts. I get Vile Oil. Increase target damage card by 4. So let's do that on the Hot Toasty. I get a Scavenger Blade to draw 4 cards. So we cast Hot Toasty. This one's got 11. Okay, I'm gonna draw 4 cards out of this. Actually, how much do I hit? 38. Let's do 38 on this guy. Oh, there we go, boys. Oh, now we're getting a good stack. Oh, yeah, we get Guts. Cool. Fruiting Limb. Deals 55 damage. Okay. Flambe gives me Gourmet Toasties, which give me extra energy. So this one currently does 26 damage. We use Flambe on this thing. Kill it. We get Guts for more energy. Inferno for AoE. But right now, let's use Everlasting Truffle. It makes my Fruiting Limb hit for 61. This is going to kill the boss, 100%. Okay, so here we go. Gourmet Toasty to heal up. Gourmet Toasty to heal up. Another Gourmet Toasty to heal up. Okay, so this is going to hit for 28. It's not going to kill, but it's going to give 2 vulnerable to everything. Alright. 11, 12. Stab is going to draw 2 cards. Not really worth it if I don't have any energy. Let's use... In fact, let's actually not kill these things yet. Let's save them for next round, because that way, every time I kill something, I draw cards. Right? So, I don't want to get, like, screwed over by not being able to draw enough cards next time. So, here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to use Roast, because Roast is going to give him even more vulnerability. Right now, he receives 500% more damage, and my Fruiting Limb is coming in with 65 damage, and I'm going to gain 2 energy out of using it. So, Shablam. Okay. This should be the final form. Oh, great. I got Cosmic Horror again. Now it's a good time to get the frog. Now's a really good time to draw the frog again. Okay, so 12. Let's cast Inferno. Yeah, I think Inferno's probably like the best bet here. Even though it's not gonna kill anything, it's gonna give him vulnerabilities. I'm gonna have to cast Inferno and end turn. Yep. Right now I got nothing else to cast. Alright, end turn. Oh, man. Alright, luckily I got Burning Rage. That gives me a ridiculous boost. Now, everything I have in my hand deals for a ridiculous amount. I just gotta kill things. So, for example, I got 7 energy total. Right? 7 energy. I can do Flambe. 26. And that's gonna kill him. Yep, Flambe this thing. He's got Absorb. Oh, crap, I just wasted that. Yeah, this one has Absorb, Absorb, Absorb. Everything has Absorb. Okay, I just wasted that. Cool. But I can use this and draw 4 cards. I really need to draw the frog. The frog's gonna help me here. I really need to draw that stupid frog. Okay, I can cast Inferno again. So, how about Everlasting Truffle to heal? Yeah, Everlasting Truffle to heal, and then Inferno to just AoE everything. Right? And then just end turn. I got a Psychosis, gross. And I got Cosmic Horror again. Okay, now. Now. Fruiting Limb is gonna kill something. Fruiting Limb is probably gonna kill this thing. However, I should probably go after this thing. This is gonna hit for 12. So... yeah, we're gonna annihilate this thing. Actually, before I do that, I got 8 energy total. Let's use Inferno to weaken everything. Actually, it's gonna hit for 28. I do need the Hot Toasties, so I need the Hot Toasties to proc. So I need to not kill. Hit 28 plus this. It's gonna hit 28 plus that. It's gonna hit for 56, so this is gonna die. This is not gonna die, so we're gonna use Fruiting Limb on this thing. Right, he's at 15. And now we can use Inferno. I get 2 Hot Toasties out of it. Right. Okay, so we got 2 Guts for infinite energy. And I keep drawing cards out of it. Now we got Hot Toasties. These are basically AoEs that heal. I'm gonna get hit for 20. Food. I need something that draws cards. First of all, Psychosis, get out of here. Anything that draws a card, please. Spongy Buckler, target. Repressed. Okay, if Fatal, draw 2 cards. So this is gonna die. But I don't have any energy left. And it's gonna make my Hot Toasties go up in cost. So let's just use Hot Toasty. Yep, Hot Toasty. We got Guts. Flambe, 5 energy. I suppose we can hit really hard if we use Flash on this thing. And then what's like my strongest attack? Yeah, it's just a Scavenger Blade. Yeah, this is gonna hit for... Wait, he's got... Will receive 1,250% more damage. Oh, he might actually get... I don't know the math to this, but like... Over 1,000% of 50-something is definitely more than 500. He's gonna get one shot right now. Scavenger Blade on this. Yep. Alright, that was the before final boss. If I'm not mistaken, that was the before final boss, right? Now we go to the actual final boss. Remember last stream how we were getting absolutely demolished by this guy? Yeah. Game name, it's called Shroom and Gloom. Unlocks Gloom doors. Consume handy. Okay. That guy was... Last time I got absolutely demolished by him, but now this build right now is great. This build is amazing. I got 11 energy permanent. That means that whatever's through this door is gonna annihilate me, man. Okay. Oh, dude, I feel actually pretty good. I feel like we did some good stuff here. We did some really good stuff here. Alright. Lock in. Actually lock out. I actually just literally opened the lock. The only problem is that I already used all my Hot Toasties. All the consumables that are made whenever I just take the game, you know, whenever I just kill ads while doing my run that stay in my deck afterwards, I've already used all my consumables. I should be fighting the guy at the end of the game, right? The guy that says game over. Yeah, this guy. Do I fight this guy now? Yes. Okay. Yes. Finally back in my cold embrace. Crushing all in your way. Choose one to add to your draft. Okay, add a fly kick to your hand for each unspent energy after exploring. This is a great card, by the way. This is literally... I could just not spend energy, and I start off with like 3 plus 10 damages. However, Lazarus can definitely treat me in a pinch, but if I get a good build, I don't need it. I think whenever an enemy dies, draw a card is just way... You know, it just adds to the momentum. It's just ridiculous. If you say so. Oh, that's it. Oh, I beat it. Oh, I thought there was a final boss, but no, it was just the last mode of the final boss that I beat. Oh. We hope you had the best time with it. Thank you. If you did, wishlist the game. I'm definitely gonna... I think it's already on my wishlist, though. Dive into another run. How does a second run look like, though? Yeah, do I get to keep the item? Let's see. Map, shovel, rest, rat jerky, key, bash. Dude, it was tough, but we did it. We did it. I absolutely love the roguelike elements of this game. I really do. This infected limb ended up winning the game for me. For free. For absolutely free. Alright, let me just get to the main menu and see what it is. I think the game reset. Yeah, that's the thing with roguelikes. I already finished the game. Now, I'm basically doing a second run, but I'm not going to do the run. I'm going to go play the next game that we have on our list, you know? But still. This practice dummy also helped me win the game. Like, the stupid poison, like, the tainted glove ended up winning me the game. Okay, a gift from below, choose a foresight. Okay, draw an extra attack at the start of each combat. I think that's also really important, too. Alright, well-knitted. Well-knitted also, like, helped me. Increase damage on all cards in hand by 2. Oh, this is great. All of these are so great. Table manners is bad. This is good. Oh, it makes it into a double attack. Nice. Alright. Wait, this game is finally out. Let's go. It's not out yet. No, it's not out yet. This is the demo. Like, I'll show you guys the demo. It's not SteamWorld. It's called Shroom. Yeah, this is the game right now. Shroom and Gloom. Right now, I only have the demo. Plan date to be announced. Even for a demo, I just sank like 4 hours into the game. What a coincidence that 4 of my favorite YouTubers are live right now. That's funny. That's funny. I'm actually gonna buy this game when it comes out. I'm curious to see what else they can offer, but because for this to be a demo, I feel like I just played through an entire game. Yeah, I kicked this guy's butt. Yeah, so I'm just genuinely curious, what else can they add to the official game that I haven't really experienced yet, because I feel like I experienced the entirety of it, you know? But yeah, I'm actually really curious about this, man. This is good. This is such a good game, man. This is such a good game. I think they'll add a dog card. You think so? Maybe. Alright, so we finished Shroom and Gloom. We absolutely demolished it. Okay, let's go play something else. Let's play a different game. Remember, guys, we're just playing Steam demos and messing around with them. We tried Buster Jam. Now's the best time for you guys to just go ahead and suggest games for me to play. Alright, they will add lore. Lore would be awesome. Lore would be pretty awesome. Yeah, so if you guys have any suggestions for games to play, now's the chance. I saw Half Sword. Half Sword seemed like a pretty interesting little combat simulator game. It's a physics-based medieval combat simulator featuring historically accurate 15th century arms and armor. I did see that this one was kind of bloody, though. Slots and daggers, bro. I heard about that. Yo, I heard about that one. Yep. Actually, I heard about that one. Silicorp system. I'm gonna try slots and daggers, but first of all, let me see this one. Silicorp Systems. It's your job to check up on an edutainment game that was reported to be having issues. Collect items, puzzles. Oh, it's like an interface kind of game. I can't even play this one. Slots and daggers, right? Slots. I remember seeing this one. Yeah, this one sold, I think, like 100,000 copies recently, didn't it? A retro mini roguelike inside a slot machine. Steady your blade and spin. Yeah, we can actually buy this one. Ball Pit. I want to buy that one too. Yeah, let's play this one. Ricochet is really fun. It's made by Valve and yet unknown. Let's try Ricochet. Just to look at it. Actually, let me just buy this one real quick before we move on, because I don't want to forget, you know? So, I'll just buy, add to cart. Okay, continue your payments. I agree to the Steam subscriber service, blah, 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 blah. Guys, did you know that if you die, your Steam library cannot be transferred legally to, like, someone else? If you die, your games disappear forever. That's just the way it works, man. That's just the way it works. Okay, so we bought Slots and Daggers. It's only $7, $7.99. Hello again, Steven. Hey, Real Dame Bean. Pathogenic, it's great. Pathogenic. Alright, become an infection in a 2D roguelike twin-stick shooter, a lone parasite, fighting a biological war. Fight the immune system. This is kind of cool. This reminds me of my college years, right? Because this looks like your typical biology class. Your typical microbiology class. 9 Kings. This looks pretty cool. It looks like the kind of game that would make you a millionaire in like 2003. Like right now I'm sure it's just like popular. It's just good. But if this came out in 2003, I'm pretty sure it would sell millions of copies. You'd be living in a yacht, in a mansion. In a mansion yacht. Let's get the demo. Alright. That game looks like at least like the least a build for treasure engineer can do. Minimum requirement. Spore if it was a 2D shooter. Guys, look at my library. It's just literally demo. Yep, just a bunch of demos. So many demos. Oh man. Okay. Alright, Slots and Daggers. I heard a lot about this one. I just heard that it sold a bunch of copies. I saw it on Twitter for like just a slight moment. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I remember that one. And then I just completely forgot about it. Right now it has 772, 90% review, percentage in the reviews. In the charts, it debuted to 2,000, which is honestly for an indie game, not bad. Like, if this was a live service game, if this was the next Hyperscape Spellbreak or whatever, and it launched to this number, embarrassing. But, because it's like an indie game, you know, let's kind of just dive in and figure it out, right? Let's just dive in. Let's go see what we can find. You played Duel Links? Duel Links is very play to win. I don't think I played Duel Links. I think I downloaded Duel Links and I was like, I want to get into this, and then I never did. And then I just played Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Yeah, I just played Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel instead. Alright, Slots and Daggers. So it's a mixture of gambling and medievalness, right? Modifier shop, progress. Okay, where's the best place to put my camera? Probably exactly where it is right now, right? Alright, select level, Plains of Pain. What game are we loading up? Why does this room look cheap? What room looks cheap? This? Let's check this out. Check out Shadow Warrior Classic. It's free and similar to Doom. I'll check it out. Select your 3 starting symbols. Alright, so Rusty Dagger, Coin, and Wood Shield. Alright, that's my thing. Okay, gain 1 coins, critical hit times 6. Okay, what does this look like? There you go. Stop the wheels to fight the enemy. Okay, so I'm fighting this thing right now. Bro, this is gambling. Is he live on Twitch or something? I'm live on Twitch and on YouTube. Though, is anyone watching on Twitch? Probably not. Probably not. So this is just literally a randomly generated fighting game, right? Okay, next action, next enemy action. Okay, it tells me what they're gonna do. So next time they're gonna get 20 defense. This is their health. This is my health. I have 1 shield, 100 HP, right? You know what this reminds me of? Dungeon Dice Monsters from Yu-Gi-Oh! You guys remember that? Where you have to like throw the dice and then the die determines if you're allowed to attack or if you're allowed to defend or whatever. Oh, double attack, let's go. Critical hit. Alright, we just get a bunch of money. What do we do with the money? Like, what can I do with the money? Is it just like for the end of the game? Oh, 3 hits, let's go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we like this. We like this a lot. All right, symbol shop. Okay, so this is what we do with the money. All right, we got 23 bucks. Buy new symbols or upgrades. Banana, gain 10 health, gain 1 coin, critical hit times 3. Coin bag, gain a lot of coins. Or reroll. Let's upgrade our rusty dagger. We still have enough money to get banana, I suppose? Yeah. Alright. Dude, you have 10 people watching, you're in the big leagues? Let's go. That's way too many people. 10 people is way too many people. Alright, bro looks like Mr. Clean's unemployed cousin. That's like honestly the first one I've heard. I've gotten the Mr. Clean one before. Crap. But not the Mr. Clean's unemployed cousin. Alright, roll 3. Okay. This seems like such a simple game. I wonder if there's some sort of strategy to it. Oh god, I'm getting destroyed. Nice, nice. I'm pretty sure it's just gambling, yes. Yes, 100%. Alright, we got 26 coins. Bow and arrow, up to 10 physical damage, uses skill check. Let's see, healing spell. I do like healing. Bow and arrows. Let's just buy everything, right? You can also buy mighty power-ups. Oh crap, I already used it. Lifesteal when attacking, always active. Oof. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this game is just gambling. It's literally just gambling. Nice. I honestly don't know if there's like any sort of timing trick or something. Or or do I just spam? There's gotta be something to it, right? What are we doing? Ow. Yeah, there's definitely like a timing thing. Ow. Alright, I'm getting too much money and like not nearly enough damage. I'm so screwed, I have 1 HP left. Oh god. I'm literally 1 HP. That's it, bud. I'm going to your Twitch chat. Hell yeah. So, from what I understand, this game started off as just like an experiment, per se. And... I'm dead. Yeah. It started off as just a simple little experiment kind of game. And then from there, it just evolved into this. I'm honestly surprised so many games start off like this, you know? They just start off like, hey, is this a concept? Can we do this? Buy permanent upgrades for your slot machine. Okay, I got 50 coins. Resistance against physical attacks. Resistance against magical attacks. Physical attack strength level. Okay, let's get that one. Yeah, I'm not actually just so curious how a lot of the games just start off like this. Okay, this uses a skill check, wooden shield, and money. So I start off with 3 of them. Yeah, I'm in your Twitch now. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Wait, so you can see us? Yeah. Oh crap. Oh, that one's tricky. Okay, double shield, cool. Double shield. Mega Bonk stream when? Maybe we can try. Maybe we can play it later. Best Kermit impression? I don't think I can. Yeah. Hello, friends. Whoa. 27, not bad. 27. I think that one's just like genuinely better than the vanilla sword, because the vanilla sword only hits for 15. And this one, all you have to do is like not suck, and you hit for tremendous numbers. Yeah, Rusty Dagger, I can see why it's Rusty Dagger, you know? Alright, so we got $17. Crossbow. Crossbow's good. Up to 40 physical damage. And then let's just get the coin bag. Yeah. So the game is called... What was it called again? Slots and Daggers. 12. Yeah, there's no point in using this tiny one. I can use a power-up. Hey, crit. Alright, we got it. Dude, this is so good. This is so nice. Okay, so what can we get here? We get a pistol, 120 magical damage, costs 30 coins to use. That's expensive. I don't have that money. Let's upgrade the coin pouch. Let's get Gouda. Increases max health by 25. Always active. Sure. I'm kind of broke at the moment, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. You should put the name of the game and stream titles. The thing is, I don't play just one game per stream, and I don't want to be constantly changing the stream title. This is the guy that killed me last time, wasn't it? Oh, this costs money to use. Crap. Okay. So the money is not just for, like, buying stuff at the end. There's an actual use to it. So even if I'm just getting money, there's a purpose to it, because then I can use the bow. Dude. Okay, I see the appeal of the game. I really do. I see the appeal, dude. Steven, you asked to just say it. I mean, no, I didn't. I don't expect people to just say Steven. It's just a random name I picked out. You know, it's just something I just thought of. Cravatar? It's just one day I woke up and I was like, I don't know what to call my gamer tag, you know? So I was like, what do I call myself? Let's just call it JustSaySteven, you know? Let's just say Steven, you know? It was more so me just getting tired of trying to think of a cool name and just settling for this name. Ouch. Alright. 21. 29. Do I die here? No, because crossbow. Do I die here? He hits for 50. Okay, so he just hits once. That's fine. Double sword. I should kill him now. Yeah, let's go. Oh, yeah. Can I call you hot chocolate? You can call me whatever you want. I don't care. I mean, your username before this wasn't that bad. Everything was bad. Potion, get 40 health, 1 use per turn. Cost 7, yep, we'll take that one. I've been thinking about just changing my username and just putting my, my name and last name and just call it a day, right? Yo, wait, what do you mean critical hit? I only used it once. Okay, let's use bow. Oh, that was a bad hit. That was a really bad hit. Yeah, I just stick to my current username and I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I can't do anything. Am I dead? 73 damage? I have 4 HP. Well, guys, it's been nice knowing you. I'm gonna get demolished now. Actually, I can use this potion. Heal for 40. I can survive 1 more turn. Oh, he heals. Oh. Oh. You think I'm short? You sound like you're 5'2" at least. So yeah. I do think you're short. Okay, double shield, not bad. And then I got 2 coins. Does he hit for 83? Yes, he does. Ow. Dude. Slots and daggers? Yeah, slots and daggers. Okay, double sword. Critical hit. Critical hit. And no money. Do I die now? Yes, I do. Ah. Okay. Steak? Gain 20 health, 1 use per turn, cost 0 to use. I like that. Okay. Buy some illegal modifiers? No. I still have to beat this one, huh? Where can I buy more equipment? Hold on. Modifier shop. No, it's not here. I got 50 coins, though. Increase physical attacks by 50. Thank you. Let's just make that stronger. Yeah, let's just get this one. No shield. Let's just go full on DPS. Rusty dagger, massive blade, and coin. Yeah, let's just do that. What's the worst that can happen, right? Just go for a pure DPS build. This is no shield whatsoever, man. Alright. Alright. Okay, so poison sickle. 20 poison, uses 2 per turn. Punch. Alright. There's a skill check, and it has an 80% chance to stun the enemy. That's great. Let's get punch, and that's all I can afford. Okay, so now we can actually play a little bit different, you know? Instead of just going for defense, I can actually have the ability to just, like, interrupt him before he even gets to do anything. Alright, not bad, not bad. Just punch him. Oh, that costs $10. Okay, that's kind of... That hurts. I don't die next turn, do I? No, he does 32 damage, and I got 46. That's fine. Let's save some money. Fire game. I beat it the other day. This is my first time playing. Yeah, money. Alright, big biceps. Grants 100% physical damage when rolled. Critical bonus carries over to next turn. Okay, I mean, sure. Let's get that one. Ring of Life. 20 bonus on healing. Crossbows is ridiculous, but I don't have money. Oh wait, yes I do. Crossbow. Hammer Goblin. Alright. Beware of brain damage. I'm constantly aware. I am constantly aware of brain damage. Big biceps. Okay, so that just gives me a multiplier for next turn, right? So, if I get this correct, I can just use this. And just one-shot him. That's all I gotta do. Do you see that? It's not too expensive, but it's really fun to play. Sadly, not too long, but definitely worth it. That's right up my alley. I don't like games that are too long, especially for when I'm playing them on stream. I just want to be able to play games and just have fun with you guys here and play. Right. Massive upgrade to the sword. Cravator. Okay. What are we doing here? Look at that. You see that? You see that? Okay. $2 though. I don't got anything. I can't play anything. We'll just tank 47. Okay, that does hurt a little bit, actually. Oh, the multiplier and sword. Yep. No! Oh! Oh, I was gonna hit so hard. I screwed it up. Alright, so I guess I got like one shot to kill him, right? I got like one shot. That's gonna hit for 67, right? And then I just gotta like not miss this and I'm good. There you go. Save up for the extra slot upgrade. It's only 200 chips and it's so worth it. I think I do need to do that. Yeah, I think I do need to do that. I didn't know there was an extra slot upgrade, but now I know. Thank you. Okay, so 12 coins. It's literally all I can afford. Just this. Thank you. All right, the Queen of Snakes. This is the girl. This is the girl that killed me last time. So did I just waste? That doesn't translate, right? That doesn't translate. Okay. So every time I get big bicep and no attack, I'm just wasting my time. Oh, great. Yeah. Okay. But wait. No, I can't do it. I might kill her. I just need to do 35 damage. 35. Just 35. That's 15. That's 15. Right? Oh. This feels good. Winning feels good. Let me just tell you guys real quick. Victory is delicious. This tastes amazing. Okay. Alright. Ritual dagger. 100% lifesteal on the dagger. Critical hit times 3. We're taking that one. Get cheese. Later. Next time. The Beggar King once commanded an army of thieves. He tells stories of the grand siege on the Citadel, the Battle of Kun. Now he guards the cemetery gates, smoking cigarettes and counting the moons. Alright. Ooh yeah. It feels 1,000 times better if it was real money. Who cares about real money? Who cares about real money? We got this. Okay. He's gonna hit 3 times 1. That sucks. Oh wait, now he's hitting 3 times 11. Okay, so he's like a multiplier. Dagger, bicep, sword. I don't think I need anything. I also can't afford anything. Okay, so next turn he's not gonna one-shot me, but it's gonna hurt like a truck. Dagger, bicep. This again? Okay, I mean, I guess, but still. Alright, what game is this? It looks so cool. It's called Slots and Daggers. Bicep, bicep, sword. That sword's gonna hit like a truck. It's not the best one, honestly. I don't like the sword. Oh, also I'm dead, by the way. Alright, let's get the Poison Blade. Unlocks additional wheel always active. Yes. Okay, so you said that there's one. Start with 1 additional wheel per level. 200 chips. We are going to get that one. That's very, very important. Can we refund everything? Yes, but then we're still left at 135. Let's farm for this one, because I feel like that's going to be a big game changer. That's going to be a big game changer. Actually, if I want to farm coins, I should probably go back to the first one. Yeah, these are good. These are good. Alright, symbol shop. We're just starting off strong, right? Let's get cheese. And let's get bow. Alright. Alright, it's inspired by Balatro. Makes sense. It seems to have similar concepts to Balatro. Yeah, it does. It seems like a very similar concept. You're dead. You're so dead. Alright, 22 coins. 22 coins. Let's get more cheese. And that's all we can afford. Honestly, this game is pretty good. Balatro, but slots instead of poker. Maybe I should play Balatro. Okay, this coin stuff is, like, really bad. I hate the coins. This guy's gonna hit like a truck, isn't he? But I'm gonna hit like a truck, too. Oh, we don't like that. Dagger. Just pure DPS. Got it. Critical. Oh, that critical was massive. That one sucked. And he's poisoned too. 77. Not bad. I didn't even mean to do that. It just happened. It literally just happened. Okay, I only got 12 coins while I'm broke. Coin bag. Sure. The Cleaver. Okay, he's gonna deal 34 damage. Sup? You really should play Balatro. It's a great game. I've been meaning to. Honestly, I've been meaning to. I've been telling myself I'm gonna do it for the longest time now. No. Been waiting to play Sea of Stars. Bought it months ago and still haven't gone around to playing it. I don't think I've heard of that one, Sea of Stars. Should we just... I feel like we should. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we should. Because this guy has beefy HP. And he's gonna hit for 80 now. Money, money, money! What was the point of getting a crate of money if I barely got anything out of it? I only got like 11 coins out of it. Ow. Okay, I can tank the next one. That's fine. Ah. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, 44. I can tank the next one. Yep. Hey, do you know the game Item Asylum? That's the first time I'm hearing about that. I can check it out on Steam later. Okay, he's poisoned, and he dies to poison. Cool. And we got a bunch of money out of it. 20 coins. Alright, boots. 20% bonus on physical damage. I like that one. Let's get boots. Let's get this. And I'm broke. Okay. That and I'm broke. Okay. Oh, this guy's the easy one. The one that just multiplies his attack. Coin, coin, sword. Yep. And we can either heal or use crossbow. Let's use crossbow. There we go. That doesn't hurt. Old school art, but it's a modern game. Super pretty game, honestly. I'd have to check it out. The other day I played another game that someone suggested that was old school, made with an old school engine, but it was released recently. I wasn't that big of a fan of it. I forgot the name of it. I forgot. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. Hey, that's something, right? Yep, dies to poison. Alright, power spell. Grants 40% bonus attack next turn. That's actually great. Oh yes, the stake. Gain 20 health. 1 use per turn. It's just free, right? It's just free real estate. Let's get that one. This is basically a free heal. Cheese? You said cheese? Too late. We got that one. Okay, this is the guy that killed me last time, if I'm not mistaken. Sword, money, dagger. I suck. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I might have to save money. I can't even afford anything anyways. Oh, he's gonna kill me next turn. That's how it goes, huh? So I do have to heal. Sword, money, sword. Nice crit. Bad attack. I don't have enough money to heal, but I have a stake. The stake's gonna save me by 10 HP. Money. Sword. Dagger. No, this was a bad run. I died. I'm gonna die here. I guess I can heal with this, but he's gonna hit for 120. I only have 10 HP left, so let's just Hail Mary this. And then just die like a champ. Just die like a champ here. Yep. Hammer. Okay, we got 167. Cool. I think one more game, right? Okay, hammer. 10 physical and 10 magical. 10% chance to stun is great. Let's just get triple DPS. Why not? It's because I'm not watching you on Twitch, definitely. Happens. Hammer OP. Hammer sounds OP. And he stuns. That's so good. That is so good, man. Okay, yeah. I think it's good to start from this time. Okay, this upgrade deals damage. Let's get cheese. Punch has 80% chance to stun. We're gonna take that one. Yo, man, what's up? I love your content. This is the first time I join your stream. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. You've caught me in my super secret gambling stream. We're trying to figure out what's the best way to gamble in this game and win. Actually, I just discovered this game recently, so I'm super excited to try it out. Yo! I like that. I like that very much. Okay, so let's get steak, cheese. I can see the importance of the steak and the cheese. Those heals come in really clutch. Sword, hammer. There we go. And that's it. We'll just take a free hit, right? This is fine. Please don't mention gambling. I don't want your channel's shadow banned again. I hate it when that... I really hate that happened. I hate that YouTube listens to everything I say, and if I don't say things in a nice enough way, they'll just straight up shadow ban. I'll just straight up be in the shadow realm. Even right now, I'm still kind of like in a naughty spot with YouTube. Like lately my uploads, even though they have all the stats of supposed to be blowing up, they're not blowing up as hard as they usually are. So I feel like YouTube is still trying to figure out if it's worth trusting me or not. It's not gambling, it's a luck-based adventure. It's a luck-based adventure. I love the way you say that. Alright, he's stunned. Perfect. It's a luck-based adventure. I like that so much, man. Okay, I don't think lifesteal is that good. Let's get cheese. Oh, cheese cost all my money. Ah. Fireball, Energizer, grants 100% 20 magical damage when rolled. Carries over to the next round. Okay, Queen of Snakes. This is the girl that killed me last time. But right now, we are just so much better than her. 51. That sucks. That sucks really bad. Oh, I messed that one up. Can we stun? There's no reason to stun. Oh, we also don't have money. Ow. Say, okay, 73. Hammer. Sword. Hammer. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, no money though. No money. We do need the money. Let's heal with steak. Okay, 54. We survive next turn. Good. Yes! We stunned them. Poison kills you. Poison kills you. Poison kills you. Right, adventure into depth. Speedrunning depth is something... grants 40 shield. Wow, that's really good. Okay. We already got crossbow, right? Don't we not? 15 coins. Okay, we can get this, and then Ring of Life. 20% bonus on healing. Let's just save the rest. Mace. No. Iron Shield. I mean, 40 shield is great. It kind of just slows down my DPS, though. I think I don't want to draw any slots that involve any defensive abilities. It's like, bro, this is fine. Crits and dies. No, let's not say that. Right, just like SpongeBob, YouTube is definitely doing something on your channel, because normally your shorts naturally end up on my doom scroll. Lately they show up every once in a while, and I have to purposely go find them. It happens. It happens. It's okay. I still keep uploading regardless, you know? This is very Bingus 10 out of 10. I believe so, yeah. Yeah, I've been getting less and less shorts on my feet lately. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But then again, I did write an Omega wave when it came to, like, the Roblox stuff. And then afterwards, I just went to back-to-back bangers. And I feel like whenever I have a good idea, it usually goes viral, right? And lately my ideas have been good, but nothing like great. You know, I feel like when you have a great idea and when there's like a topic that's like really hot right now happening on social media that everybody wants to know about, I feel like that sort of stuff usually goes viral very easily. And right now what everyone's talking online has just been like the Emaru and Mizkiv and Hassan situation. You know, a lot of streamer drama, a lot of Twitch drama, but unfortunately that's like topics that can get me shadow banned because of the nature of like what we're talking about, right? We're talking about assault, we're talking about abuse of animals and all that stuff. And when it comes to like the short form algorithm, usually I gotta like make a decision like, hey, do I want to talk about this and risk my video getting blasted and then it affects my future videos as well? Damn it, that sucks. Or do I just skip it and talk about something else? So I haven't really been talking about that sort of stuff. And then I could talk about it on the long form video, but I'm like so late to the party, honestly, that it's just like I feel super late to it. Okay. Hammer, hammer, hammer. And he's stunned. Nice. Right, that's valid. Honestly, really just playing the algorithm. What are your thoughts on GTA 6 being delayed yet again? I don't want to say that it surprises me, but at the same time, it's just like, it's just there. It's just there, man. Did we die now? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, bro. At this point, we're just never playing GTA 6. Yep. We are just 100% never playing GTA 6. Every time I hear about GTA and Rockstar lately, has just been either drama, controversy, delays, something got leaked, somebody is in trouble. You know, when was the last time we heard good news about GTA? What am I doing? Yeah, I can't remember the last time we actually had heard good news about anything related to GTA. Of course, it's a game that's not gonna fail. You know, it's gonna come out, it's gonna sell bajillions of copies. But as it is right now, it's just a very controversial topic, man. It'd be super surprising if the game did end up failing. I'd be like, wow, I can't believe it did. Obviously, it's not going to. Yeah, it's never gonna do it. How are you doing today? Hey, Keeper. How's it going? Honestly, I'm doing pretty good. Just discovered this game, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. What are we doing here? Boots. I mean, increases max health by 100 is a dummy number. It's 18, though. I don't have 18. Let's just skip it. The Snatcher. The Snatcher. Hi. Hey, Ace of Pirates. How's it going? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let's see. We got 14 coins. Let's kind of save them. He's gonna defend for 100. Crap. Alright, can we stun him? And so that way he doesn't defend for 100? Does the stun work like that? Haha, you suck. No defense for you. Oh, yeah. Let's just hope it doesn't turn out like Cyberpunk 2077. I think they're purposely delaying so it doesn't turn out like Cyberpunk. You know, Cyberpunk was just released a little bit too early. So the fact that they're delaying it and, you know, taking their sweet-ass time to polish the game is actually a good thing. I don't think they're gonna end up like Cyberpunk. Not at all. I think they probably saw how that ended up and they were like, nope, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, recently I saw that K-pop Demon Hunter sequel movie is coming out in 4 years. If that movie takes another 4 years to develop, I can't imagine how long GTA 6 will be. That's true. That's very true. Okay, let's get cheese for a lot of HP. I don't know if I want to have lifesteal. I mean, maybe it'll save me in a very tough spot, but just like, yeah, like, bomb, actually. Plus 5 damage every time the symbol shows. Like, permanently? Plus 5 damage? Like, plus 5 damage permanent? I mean, let's test it out, right? Then why not? Let's just see what happens. At least Bingus isn't delayed. I don't know what Bingus is. What are you talking about? Alright, nope, this sucks. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. 100 damage for free, right? Yep, 100 damage for free. And then he hits for 125. Hammer. No stuns yet. What are we doing, brother? No stuns and no money. We're freaking brokies, man. Freaking brokies. Okay, next turn he's gonna kill me unless something happens. Dagger. Dagger. We don't need triple poison, brother. We don't need triple poison. We're so dead. Oh, wait. Steak I can use every turn. 1 use per turn, free 20? Oh, that's great. We're dead. Yep. That's okay. That was good. We got a lot of money out of that. Hopefully. Ferocity. Critical success of skill checks grants a respin to the current wheel. Sure. Okay, so we got this. Hell yeah. Start with 1 additional wheel. Yeah. 1 additional wheel. Okay, now we can play the game properly. Let's start off from here. Yeah. Did Bethesda give a timeline, though? For Elder Scrolls? No idea. Yeah, I forgot that Elder Scrolls is also like a thing. Everyone's too focused on GTA. When did GTA 6 first start development? I think it's been a while, but more like than Cyberpunk. Yeah, it's been a long-ass time. I can't really give you a timeline, but yeah. Okay, we don't need poison. Poison sucks. Coin? Maybe? Yeah, how long has it been? When did GTA 6... When was GTA 6 announced? It was announced... It was confirmed on February 2022. The first proper trailer was in December 2023. How long has GTA 6 been in development? GTA 6 has been in development in some capacity since 2014, but full production began in 2018 and ramped up in 2020. So it's been a while. It's been a long-ass time, for sure, since GTA started. Hey. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Alright, now we got 4 slots, man. Hell yeah. Coin, 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 coin. I mean, I guess we got coins, right? I suppose we got coins. Ow. Alright. Sword, coin, hammer, hammer. Oh, and he's stunned as well. Oh, he's stunned. That was a bad roll, but we still got him. That was a bad roll. Hey! Alright, I think we can actually beat this level now. We can actually move on to the next level. Okay, Ferocity. Critical success of skill checks grants a respin of the current wheel. I can't afford this one. Let's get cheese. Yeah, because we're gonna get to a boss that's gonna one-shot us at the very end. Unless we have plenty of HP. Well, it's not gonna one-shot us. It's gonna 2-shot or 3-shot us. No stuns? Are we serious? Are we dealing with this? No stuns? Dude, it's so good. They worked on R2D2. I mean, RDR2 after that. Okay, wait, GTA 5 was released in 2014, wasn't it? I doubt they were working on GTA 6 right after releasing GTA 5. Yeah, probably not. I just read the summary. That's always incorrect. Let's keep the money. I forgot that I gotta save money to buy upgrades. I keep spending money on like random stuff like bows. That's a great crit. Not bad. And he's stunned. Yeah, let's actually work on saving money this time. I just always spend it all. I forget that that's the one money you used to buy the upgrades. It's not the other one. Yep, we're not spending more money, boys. We're gonna buy a bunch of upgrades after this. Crits? Crit and a sword. Okay. And the sword does nothing. Yeah. What's your favorite game of all time? That one. This one. That's my favorite game of all time. For this specific console, the GameCube. I might actually play this. Yeah, they have a private server still available where you can... Oh, I've never seen this thing before. There's a private server that added a bunch of content and stuff. So I might actually play this one time. Probably not on stream. But that's my favorite game of all time. Best game ever. Highly suggested. Coin. Hammer. Sword. Can we get a stun, please? Can we get a stun? No stuns. I think I can survive. Oh, he was hitting me 3 times, not 2. What a bad run. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. I thought he was hitting me for 3 times. I mean, for 2 times. What a waste. Okay, let's do that one now. You might think it's impossible, but I'd say these employees getting fired might start a strike, and then even if we see GTA 6 in this lifetime, people will get divided about buying it. I think GTA 6, for the most part, is just complete. It just needs polishing. Right? If they're delaying it, remember that they want to release the perfect game. That's what their goal is. You know, they're not trying to release mediocre something. They're not trying to get a Cyberpunk. So the game will come out. These firings are mostly just a setback. They're not really anything quote-unquote too serious. Oh, dude, what are we doing here? So yeah, we will get GTA 6 one way or another. Whether it's the perfect version that's complete and runs absolutely perfect day one. Why are we not getting stuns, brother? What are we doing? I'm dead next turn. Am I dead? Seriously? What kind of start is this? What is this? Ancestral Axe, what do you do? Physical damage per shield, that looks good. A tank build? Dude, that was a terrible run, my god. That was not good. Oh man. Nah, it won't hurt sales. Pokemon games have been terrible in the last few years and they still break records. I heard that this one, and money. Yeah, I heard that Pokemon Legends ZA broke dummy records, actually. Gamble. Gain 0 to 15 coins 3 uses per turn. No, because it costs 10. That's too much. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I heard that ZA is one of the best-selling Pokemon games currently. And yeah, Scarlet and Violet, they sold a lot of copies. Honestly, like I mentioned before, I actually like Scarlet and Violet. It seems fun. I do admit that the game had graphical issues, but I don't know. When I was sitting down playing it, I was like, I don't mind the graphical issues. I'm actually enjoying myself playing it. If it was that big of a deal, I would say something, but I genuinely was just like, this is fun. Yep, that's it. That's it. I don't know why, but this game gives Inscription. That's what people were saying about the last game. Yeah, that's what people were saying about the last game. This is not Inscription. This is more like Balatro. Kind of. Crits. Lots of crits. Yeah. Right. I'm sure. One thing I'm sure that is when... one thing I'm sure that it's when Rockstar themselves develop a game, the optimization is excellent. Not like the GTA Trilogy disaster. I recently learned about that Trilogy disaster. That they run arguably worse now versus when they first came out. This is the guy that killed me last time. Dead. Legends Arceus is the best Pokemon game I have played in years. If ZA's remotely courses to it, I'm gonna love it. Most likely. Yeah. Okay, I got 12, so let's get... I'm barely getting any coins here. Maybe I should save. Yeah, maybe I should save. This is still good, though. That potion is really good. It's Inscription, but with gambling. I guess if you want to call it that, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's stunned. Perfect. And that's it. Honestly, I really like the aesthetics of this game. When I first booted it up, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it because it's kind of like, you know, like the screen is so tiny. It's such a tiny screen. Am I gonna like playing in a tiny screen? But no, the more I'm playing it, the more like, hey, I'm actually enjoying this a lot. And he's stunned again. I love that Stream Elements is fan number 2. I'm gonna ban that stupid bot. I'm gonna freaking ban it. It's so annoying. I know I'm the one who put it there, but I'm gonna ban it. 120 magical damage one cost $30. That's too much. I don't got that kind of money on me. Alright, Snatcher. Alright, this is the guy that's gonna get 100 defense, and we have to like stop him right away. And we're not going to. We're not gonna stop him. Because we can't even afford to stop him. I like that it has money. I like that the game has money-related elements. No stuns yet, brother. Alright. Does that imply that he's gonna hit 50 magical damage? I think so. Yeah, 50. That means magical. -5. He's gonna take my money away? Oh, we gotta stop that. No, we gotta stop that. Crits. Hammer, 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 hammer. You're dead. Give me money. Yes. Okay, so we're getting we got 20 bucks. That's not honestly a lot. The steak is good, but the cheese is so much better. I know I should be getting more damage, but like, I like having much more HP. And this guy, he sucks. Man, this guy sucks so hard. RPG gambling, that's the best way to describe it, yeah. Goodbye, my fellow human race members. I hope you all have a very bingus day. Alright, have a good night, man. Thank you for stopping by. Yes! Alright, we can actually do ridiculous damage. Come on. That's 1. That's 2. We're good, good, good. Yo! Mega crit! That feels good. That feels so good. Yes. I love that so much. You got 20 bucks. Alright, the punch is good. The punch has a really high chance of stunning. And let's just keep like that. Oh, that was the last guy, the Black Cemetery. Oh, that was great. That was cool. I know, that was such a... We're fighting fish now? What? Fish with 820 HP that deals 112 damage? Not on my watch. First turn stun. We didn't stun. First turn stun. Let's... Do we want to really... Do I want to do this? Sure. What? 80% chance of stunning and I missed. Okay, I survived this one now. Sword. Hammer. Sword. Sword. Okay. Big damage coming in. Crit. Crit. Mega crit! Okay, so if you do lots of crits, you get mega crits. Love it. Alright. 214 damage. We can do that. Yep, you're so dead, brother. You're so dead. You're so dead. Yes. Alright, what are we doing here? We got 32 coins. That's the most I've ever had. Shuriken. More cheese. I feel like I might need cheese. I'm tired of upgrading cheese all the time. Let me just get this. And maybe just more money, right? That Bingus guy in chat was pretty chill. I think so too. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, this guy has 760 health. He's gonna hit for 105. But we're gonna stun him. We're gonna get money out of it. We're gonna get more money out of it. We're gonna stun him. Okay, I didn't stun him. I also don't want to get hit by that much, but I also don't have anything to hit him. Okay, we need money. Ow. Okay, we still got HP. I think we survived this still. Coin. Hammer. Hammer. Sword. Damn it, hammer. Come on, just hit. Damn it. Okay, that sucks. Okay. I don't know if I should DPS him down. Try to heal, actually. Gain 40s. Cost 7. Sure. That might be useful. 84. Not even useful. I die next turn. Unless I stun. Come on. Come on. Stun. 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 Yes! But that stun only stops one attack if I'm not mistaken. I mean, we got 8 HP. Alright, when's the next short coming out? Tomorrow. I post ones a day, usually. Sword. Coin. Hammer. Hammer. Alright, I can stun him. We can survive this. Critical hit. Oh, you suck. Oh, I can't even afford this. Alright, it's Ripperoni's game over. Yep, I'm gonna die. That was a good run, though. That was a really good run. Okay, stocks. Gain 100% coins when rolled. Critical. Bonus over carried over to the next round. Nudge one wheel by up to 3 symbols. Used to... Okay, let's get the stocks one. I like that one. 55. Okay, let's get more attack. These guys are tough, bro. These guys are really, really tough. I hate that I have to resort to using the coin. Okay, let's do this, this, and this. Yeah! That was a great run. It was, it was. Oh god, this guy looks tough. I don't know if starting on this might be good. Starting on this level, because this is just like straight up difficult. Okay. Yep. He doesn't hit for much, though. We're good. Yep, there we go. Alright. So yeah, guys, if there's anything you guys want me to talk about on the short, feel free to let me know. drop some ideas. I'm always looking for ideas. I'm always available to listening to you guys' ideas. Okay, I can't afford anything. This guy again. Hammer for stunning, hammer for stunning, hammer for stunning, and sword. Yep, stun, double stun. I'm only getting hit once. And a crit. Cool. Let's just DPS him down. Yep. And I think that's it. Nice. This is a horrible one. Holy crap. No. Okay, let's just abuse this. Yep. Another one. Heal up. That's fine. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Alright. Okay, 16 coins. Let's get the fist, because that's better. Coin bag. I kind of like the coin bag more than the coin. The coin kind of sucks. I got nothing else. Horn Goblin. I think this one's new. So he's gonna deal 2 physical, 1 magical. Oh, you suck. Oh, you suck, man. You suck. Okay, my health is still pretty high. I don't know if I survived the next one. This is... Yeah, I do it. Okay. Sword, hammer, coin, sword. Brother, where are the crits? I gotta hit the crits. Okay, that sucks. Next turn I'm dead unless I kill him now. 420. Coin, sword. I'm screwed. I am so screwed. What do you mean coin 3 times? What do you mean coin 3 times? I can't even do much. I'm so dead. Mirror. All symbols will be executed ×2 next turn. I like that one, actually. Man, how do I unlock more things? I want to get more things. I only have these. Yeah, I want to get more things, more ability stocks. Gain 100% more coins when rolled. Let's run that one. Yeah, stocks. 16 coins left. I guess more cheese, right? Yeah, this one's just kind of tough, isn't it? Coin, coin, coin. You can't be serious, man. You can't be serious. Dude, I think I might just be dead. First round. Hammer. Sword. What are you doing, brother? Give me some damage. Give me some real damage. What are you doing? Okay, that could do something. No, just 1 stun. I'm dead. I'm dead. That's it. I'm dead. I'm so dead. That sucks, man. I gotta start building. I gotta play more tanky. I gotta play a better tank build or something. Okay, 10% chance to stun enemy. Hey, Kegsman, how's up? What's up? Official David, what's up? Welcome. Welcome to me totally not gambling on stream. Ferocity. Okay, I like Ferocity. That's a pretty awesome build. Anything that's a skill check lets me re-roll, so let's do this one. Okay, at least it's not the stupid frog thing. Oh, but this is the one that attacks with magic too. Sword, sword, hammer. Okay. Oh no. Okay, so because of the heart, I get a pretty cool setup here. Yeah. I think the heart's actually such a really good power up to have. Especially if I'm rolling these massive swords. Because I get a free reroll. It's like free money. Or I get a hammer out of it too. Do I die here? Let's see. That's 68 plus this. I'm good. I'm good. Yep. Totally good. What would you rate this on the weird scale from 1 to 10? Weird? I'm not really sure. It's just genuinely enjoyable. It's just a genuinely fun time to play this game. Am I dead? Did I mess up? No. No, we're good, we're good. It's just genuinely a fun time. Hey, Gem. What's up? Gem, Gemma, Gemilky, Gemster, Gemeister. Meister. What's up? How's it going? Alright, Diamond. Gain 1 coins. Respin this wheel afterwards. That's great. Why are we not using this? Diamonds are nice. And I think that's it. Yep. Okay, this is the guy that kills me. Sword. Hammer. Coin. Okay, sword. We can do good stuff here. We just gotta kill him. Give me another crit. Yep. More money. Rolled 3. Okay, let's just spam crossbow. Because this guy hits like a truck, and I'm not about to wait. He's going down now. I'm not gonna wait for him to do this stupid stuff. Because I'm pretty sure I'm dead next turn anyways. Sword. Diamond. Sword. Okay. I like that diamond. I like that diamond a lot, actually. Do we kill him? What do you mean 5 HP, brother? What do you mean 5 HP? Chillin', hope stream's going well. What's this game? This game is called Slots and Daggers. Slots and Daggers. It's basically as the name implies. Let's get... Using power-ups is 10% cheaper. Let's get that one. Yeah, it's basically what the name implies. There's daggers, there's medieval weapons. And you just play slots. You just play slots. Okay, let's get... Bow's just so underrated. Bow's amazing. I don't understand. Why is the mace good? Because it has... grants 20% damage, physical damage when rolled. Let's get this one. Stake. Okay, let's go. Yeah, but yeah, I think the stream's been going pretty good. I've been really enjoying it. Okay, what does the bomb do? What does the bomb do? What does the bomb do? I don't know what the bomb does. Oh, just like every time I use the bomb, it just gets progressively stronger. I think that's what happens. Yeah. Yeah, because the bomb started off hitting nothing, and now it's actually hitting pretty good. I don't know. Okay, so let's get... Actually, nothing. We can't afford anything. Yeah. Critical money. I can survive one of these guys. Let's just keep the money and see what happens. I'm not bothered by that. Sword. Hammer. Sword. Crit. Crit. Okay, I'm gonna die next turn, but I have stake. This is gonna hit for 90, 100, and I'm gonna survive. I'm fine. I'm gonna survive that. Just barely. Unless he hits crits. I don't think enemies hit crits. I really don't think that happens. Coin, sword, bomb. Alright, the moment we've been waiting for. Just spam crossbow. Just spam crossbow. I can only use it twice. I thought I could use it more times. Oh, I'm screwed. Alright, note to self, I can only use crossbow twice. That was completely avoidable. That loss was completely avoidable, man. That was completely unnecessary. Okay, I don't know what's the point of showing me more stuff if the main menu only keeps giving me these options. I want to have more options. How do I get more options? Razor blade. Respins this wheel afterwards. That's actually not bad. Yeah, all those ones that just respin, not bad at all. Okay, free damage? Yep. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, what am I doing? I'm messing up so hard. Okay, we might actually go somewhere here. That spin is so dastardly. I'm getting free damage. I lost. Yeah, it's just not my... It's not my run. I keep having not runs. I think maybe the money is good. Wait, the reroll is free. Huh. The reroll keeps being free. Okay, ferocity's good. Why does the reroll keep being free? I'm not sure. I'm not sure why, but I will take it. Okay, anything that does a skill check lets me reroll. Let's see, something that gives me a skill check. That costs little money. I think the only thing that I can get that uses a skill check. Yeah, let's get the mace. Sure, let's get the mace. Okay, so now we got skill checks and we got the heart. So, purely skill-based run. Apart from the hammers, you know? So as long as I get crits, which I didn't get here, I'm supposed to do good stuff. Okay, you suck. No. We can save it. We can salvage it. I like the idea. I genuinely like the idea of just spamming skill checks. Okay, we got a new one actually. Blood spell. Finally. Okay. Has lifesteal and crit chance. Let's get that one, and then let's get the hammer. Right, pure DPS build. We get free rerolls. Got 31 coins. Give me the heart. Where's the heart? Give me the heart. There we go. We got the heart. Cool. Anything else that's a skill check? I want everything that's skill check. Right, the mace. The mace. Okay. This is purely a skill-based round. As long as I keep getting crits, I keep attacking, basically. crit. Except, you know, the hammer. Unfortunately, the hammer doesn't do that, nor the blood. But the blood heals me. Okay. And we get a mega crit and a bunch of money and everything. Cool. That's awesome. Alright, so anything else that crits? Use a skill check. Crits. And let's get... No. Let's use a little bit of cheese. Yeah, we're gonna eat the cheese. Okay. Crit. This critting with the mace is so easy. It is genuinely so easy to crit with the mace. Never mind. That's a big crit. That's a bad crit. That's a big crit. You see that? It's all crits, and you just keep rolling and rolling and rolling. Huh. Okay, let's increase damage on my massive blade, because we gotta hit hard with that. Those crits gotta hit really hard. Nice. Nice. No, damn it. Okay. That's good. We got the mega crit anyways. Dude, this might be a great run. Okay, let's get the diamond. That's a really good one. I like that one. It's basically free money. And then I'm broke. Okay. Horn Goblin. Those were bad. Ah, damn it. Okay, basically, anything that hits with crit, I need. So these hammers are actually not working in my favor. They're not even stunning how they're supposed to. Am I dead? No, I'm actually alive. Okay. Oh, this is really bad. Never mind, we're good, we're good. That wasn't a crit? What? Alright, that was kind of lucky, I'm not gonna admit. That was actually kind of lucky. Yep. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, lifesteal when attacking. Honestly, lifesteal when attacking, since I can just keep attacking and attacking and attacking. King of Beg what? Ow. So just literally one-shots me. No stuns. Dude, no stuns. Oh, that sucks. Bounty contract. Alright, alright, alright. Gain 20% more coin per level. Okay. We're doing really good here, dudes. Okay, we got this one. I like the idea of just going for crits and crits and crits and crits. I really like that idea. Unfortunately, the only one I have is Massive Blade here. Alright, a lot of magical damage. Respins the wheel afterwards. I like that one. Yeah, let's get that one. Sure. Sure, why not? Let's see what happens. Must have been the wind. Maybe. Okay, money, money. Alright, not bad. Really good one. Dude, it just spams. Oh, I think I'm dead here. Did I mess up? No, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. That stun actually just... I still died anyways. Nope. I got coins 3 times in a row. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That was great. Now I know what I can do. Now I know. Okay. So we wanted this. Yeah, we want hammer. The money kind of screws me over, to be honest. I don't like it. But it's the only thing I have right now. Until I unlock something else, it's the only thing I have. This one uses a skill check. Yep. And at least let me get the bow. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that shuriken kind of... It's kind of difficult to crit on that thing. Dude, how am I supposed to hit it with that? Oh, and he gets stunned again. I'm actually super fine with this, yeah. See, this is what the hammer's supposed to be. It's supposed to always proc. Alright, good. 22 bucks. Not bad. Alright, so here we're gonna get, this one. And we're gonna leave it at that. Alright, this guy should die pretty easily. Crit. Alright, and then we're gonna do this. And missed terribly. Awful. Okay, we're good, we're good. I just find it funny how so much of this relies strictly on me hitting crits. Like, the second I fail, it's game over, basically. Okay, this one gives me 50 shield, not bad. But I got nothing. Alright, King Komodo, 620. This one seems pretty easy. Damn it. Alright, the first crit is always good. The first crit always hits really hard. That's fine. Alright, bounty contract. Gain 1 coin for every 20 damage dealt in a single attack. Max 2 coins. Okay, so I always get money off of this bounty contract. So it can keep stacking money. Let's get that one. Yep, let's get that. Horn Goblin should die pretty easily. Yep, this is pretty good. He's gonna hit like a truck now, but that's fine. That's fine. Damn it. No crits, man. Is this the end of the run? Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. It's getting tougher, dude. Yeah, it's just getting tougher and tougher. Clearly, the money's not an issue. Something else is an issue. Maybe the poison will be good. Yeah, let's try the poison. Let's see. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there it was. Oh, it was right there again. Alright, we'll do one more run, guys, and then we'll GTFO, alright? One more run. Hey, Pokeop. What's up? Okay, Mace is really good. Let's see what else we can get. Crossbow. I don't think anything is worth 8. I want to be very selective of what I pick out, too. You know, I just want to strictly go for things that have crit. And have, like, a skill check. So that way, I can keep spamming. You know, assuming I get good crits out of it. Assuming I don't mess up. Okay, that was a bad mess up, though. I'm doing well. Thank you. Oh, man. I mean, oh, cool. Yeah, awesome. I'm doing pretty good, too. I'm doing pretty good. I'm playing this game that I discovered... Well, I heard about it a few days ago, but I'm diving into it for the first time right now. You know, it's really fun. How often do you stream? I'm trying to do every day. Maybe not on, like, Sundays. But I'm trying to stream as often as possible. It's like, I'm trying to upload, at the very least, one short a day. And then on top of that, stream. And of course, just try to upload videos when I can. I'm not gonna die to this guy, by the way. Nope, we're not gonna die to him. No crit, come on. He still died. So yeah, what kind of game are you playing? It's a roguelike slot machine kind of game. I think that's probably the best way I can describe it. Heals 15 health per turn. Not bad. But is the cheese more important? Let's get the mushroom just in case. Yeah. So yeah, as you can see, there's a slot machine element to it. This thing has 1000 HP. Oh boy. Alright, this is the fish that if I stun him, I basically win. And there's a lot of, like, random elements involved into the game, you know? This is bad. That's really bad. I don't know. I can't be doing that. Really can't be doing that. I don't know if I'll survive this game. I mean, I got him to half health. Maybe if I stun him next turn, but I'm gonna die. If I don't kill him now, I'm dead. So let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can probably do this. That's a good start. Poison. Another good start. And not bad. Not the best. Crit. Crit. That was close, man. A little too close for comfort, to be honest. Okay, steak for free health. Okay. Alright, we're doing it. Man, this poison dagger's really killing me. The poison dagger's really killing me. Mega crit. Another crit. Poison. Okay, the crits... The poison crit's not bad, actually. Now that you mention it, it's actually not bad. I almost managed to one-shot him. Hey, Brody, what's up? How's it going, dude? Oh, that was close. A little bit too close. A little bit too close for comfort, man. I didn't like that. Alright, gain 1 coin, respin the wheel afterwards. That's actually a good one. Okay, King of Bagar. Okay, I think this is the final boss, and he's going to one-shot me. Straight up. I have 200 health. His attack hits for 221. So, he is going to one-shot me. And I just got the most... The worst roll I got. It's over. It's over. It's over. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I can't kill him. man. Thanks for just saying Brody. People say Brody. I'm like, WTF. That's just what you are, man. That's just what you are. It's okay. Alright. I like this game. I really like this game. I really do. But I'm gonna GTFO, guys, alright? I'm gonna get out. It's late. Gotta get ready for sleepy buys. Gotta go ahead and play, actually play nothing. Just go to sleep, honestly. Yeah, just go to sleep and prepare for tomorrow's stream. Prepare for tomorrow's video and everything. Alright? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out, chatting, everything. Right? Please go follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, join the Discord. You know, just like the typical stuff. I really appreciate it. Alright, good night, guys. Sweet dreams. Bye-bye. Good night. Pleasure meeting you guys, for the people who were here for the first time.